Alright, I'm back. Let's continue where we left off, shall we? What's up, everyone? Let's get right back into it. Chapter 15. Although finally able to lay his complicated history with Krauser to rest, Leon can't afford to waste time being sentimental now. Sadler has taken control of Ashley and disappeared into the depths of the island. I see SAM placements firing off. Surface to air... Well, those didn't look like surface to air missiles, but like anti-air guns firing into the air. Does that mean our boy Mike is coming back? Oh shit, oh my god, look at Leon. Oh no. Excuse me. 1 second. Yeah, we just defeated Krauser. And maybe the Mike segment is next. Who knows? Mike! Where's the Rusty Ruins theme song from Sonic 3D Blast? Oh, let's see.
That's gotta be their sanctuary.
There she goes.
Ashley. Their defenses are no joke.
All we see is some guards, man. I would have said that if I saw like minigun turrets or something. Okay.
Oh, break's over, I suppose.
Dylan!
What's up, Dylan?
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying?
Of course.
Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be that's good work, if I do say so myself.
Of course, Krauser's knife is gonna... Yeah, he took a chunk out of my armor.
It's new.
But yeah, of course Krauser's knife is gonna have upgrades. I knew it. I was like, it's gonna... Right now they have the same level of power, don't they?
A well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
You got that right. Alright, let's rock.
See how that feels, mate. Fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Dazzled, not enough cash, stranger.
Fuck you.
Anything'll come.
I'm missing. Nope, yeah, I checked this when yeah. I'm not desperate enough to use the multicolor. I'm going max value only.
Anytime. Welcome.
Anything else to sell? Not really.
I'll buy almost anything.
Almost anything. Almost. I guess that's it.
Gotta sell.
So it doesn't look like we'll be fighting U3 yet. I don't think so anyway.
Mates.
But I don't exactly have a ton of rifle ammo to do anything with that either, so it's kind of like... Let's move a little ahead, see what's coming up, and then... Good thing I saved. Okay, yeah. I'm putting the rocket launcher away so I can pick up some shit.
Take a look. Something's bound to... Welcome.
Oops,
What
I
can
always
interest you in?
do that. Storage is not that guy. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the rifle out. I'm just gonna make room to pick shit up.
It's next time then.
Mm-hmm. They're totally not gonna notice me.
Voy a bañarme en tu sangre.
He's gonna bathe himself in my blood. Oh, they saw me. Yep. Whoa!
Surprise, motherfucker. What was that?
Mine!
Dylan!
It's
Son of a bitch.
it's Dylan!
Bad traffic. One combat chopper compliments the Hunnigan. I'm in line.
Son of a
Show these assholes what we got.
Hell yeah!
I owe you one.
Damn right we do.
Oh yeah, more customers. Lure 'em into an open area. I'll give 'em what they came for.
Alright. I got no problem doing that. Holy shit, Mike. Did you just deck me?
Damn it, he keep coming.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying.
Out of the way.
Look at the dancing bush! Who's doing this? Oh shit, get off me! Hell yeah! It's our boy Mike! He's here! Time to get these fuckers. Show these motherfuckers what's happening. Quote CJ. The dancing bush. Even the bushes are happy.
Area up ahead to me.
Go for it, dude.
Break. Before you join in on the fun.
Go for it, Mike. Kick their ass. I gotta see what's happening at least. Playing Gears of War now.
What can I say? I never miss.
Son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. Get that guy. You got this, Mike, or am I gonna have to shoot him? I had to shoot him. What I did was suicide bombing for sure. I gotta watch out for treasures. Oh shit, I already missed one. I gotta go back. I got too excited. Mike's here. It's our boy. Alright, you take care of these guys, Mike. I gotta go back for something. I even left this. Okay, so it was back there. The music! It's the same music! Well, you know, remixed. Oh yeah, I also forgot to go up here. Oh hell yes. We can use the turret now. How reliable are they though? I gotta test this. Overheating? Oh, they have limited ammo. Okay. Well, it's not like I'm gonna use this one again, but still. Probably no overheating mechanic, but they have limited ammo, so... Gotta watch that shit. Even the chopper looks the same. Same model and everything. First aid spray. I'm glad I put away the rocket launcher to pick up all this loot. Oh shit! It's an anti-air gun!
Oh, good.
Hurry up and do something about that gun, would you?
Next. You're serious.
Yeah. I see the way. Oh, this, yeah. This little back alley ladder, I forgot about it. Shit! Can't get up there. What the hell do I do from here then? Damn, too bad I didn't hit that idiot. Well, kind of did, I guess. I thought that was a bit... Well, I need to use some of these anyway. Fuck it. Got too many. Oh, he's on fire, too. Shit. Sí, Pepsi, trágate esto. Oh! You asshole! Maybe I could have slit his throat from behind or something. Oh, I got you now,
Time for a
motherfucker.
taste of your own medicine.
Mike! All clear! Thanks, buddy! Alright! Now watch me do my thing!
Okay, that looks like it's it for this. That was satisfying. Using that turret to take out a shit ton of dudes. Oh. More of them? I think they're on, yeah, they're on the other side. I can't turn this thing that far. They got up. Yeah. Oh, it's that area. Right. The final zone. Huh. Well, for this whole segment. Mike! You got my back. Holy shit. You good, man?
Bitch.
Bad news! I'm out of ammo! You'll have to handle this one on your own! Don't worry! You got this! Bitch won't even break sweat!
Right on, Mike. You alright, dude? I don't think I checked this area. I went straight in there, yeah. The way I usually go when I play the original game. It's a lot less cover here. I meant to grab this.
There you go.
I saw the grenades equipped! I forgot to switch back to my TMP! That's not gonna end well.
Sorry.
That blew up a little faster than I was hoping for.
Twisty son of a bitch.
I think I killed most of them anyway. Yeah, we're good. Wait! Oh no, not again. Hey, it's one of those guys! Little bit stuck in? Holy shit! He got turned into shit! He split his body in half and melted him. Okay, I think we're good. What do we got? Whole lot of nothing. For real though? Maybe if I try to leave, like last time. No? Okay, supposedly it's fine. I think that takes care of everything. That's every zone, yeah. I was like, what was that?
Get in!
Thanks.
We get out of here, drinks are on me. I know a good bar.
Okay. Oh no! It's not a rocket launcher this time, it's these things!
Son of a bitch!
Shit.
I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
You tell him, Leon. Oh, no, no, no. I didn't know. Jesus, I didn't think there was a ladder there. I was trying to pick shit up. Our boy Mike, taken too soon. This time by Novistadors, too. What an asshole Sadler is. There's a code named U2 or something, right? Well, the codename is Novistador, but they're the predecessor to U3. At least in this game's lore. I like I was like, I'll make sure you're the next to go, Sadler. You son of a bitch. Good thing Leon didn't get in before that happened. More blue medallions? Oh my god. Shit. I don't know which way is the right way. Oh, it looks like this way, so I'm gonna go back. Mike, he knew a good bar. What does this say? Cliffside Epitaph. Same year as last time. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's actually something else. Let's see. M was 1,000, D was 500, and C is 100. So, from right to left, that's 7. 2 tens, that's 27. 300. 327. 500 is 827. 1,827. So 1827, maybe? Or mini accurate? Yeah. Yeah, 1827. It's not terribly far. It's a few decades from the other one, but the bones of our brethren rest in all nations. The blood of our brethren provides all food. We die only to be reborn. We live on through eternity. We reign absolute. Keenan Sadler. Another descendant of the family line of Sadler, I guess. Staff of royalty. Well, it probably belonged to him. too bad they got rid of the big ass slow-mo scene where he destroys all the soldiers as they surround Leon. Damn shame. But he killed quite a lot anyway. Did I go up here already? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. He still managed to kill a shit ton of them before, you know, in real time, at least. Before he got taken out. We'll never know, though. The bar. Which one was it? Destroy the Blue Medallion 6. I want every single Blue Medallion in these ruins smashed to pieces. Even this piece of shit island would look better without them hanging around. Damn. Somebody's mad. What is that? Oh. Shit. Yeah, I left that behind. At least all the hostiles are gone. Down there, huh? Okay. That's definitely... Gotta jump down or something, and then it's probably... Nope, it's up there. I gotta probably get it from above then? I turned that guy into mulch too. Well, now I'm very confused. So it's right here, but below me. But if I go down there... Was it hanging in plain sight or something? I didn't see it. No, it's further in. What the hell? This tunnel's so narrow, there's no way you'd miss it though. It's... Unless over here? From this angle? Let me see what area it says. Cliffside Ruins. It's all here. In this area. Damn, I might look at the guide for this, because this is going to take a while if they're this hard to find. Jesus Christ. Well, I see one over there. That's that one. And what about the one behind me? Hello? Oh, there it is. Now these two are still proving to be tricky, though. I know they're above my current position. And quite far, so there's no way I can get an angle from here. Oh, there we go. Still not the one that I keep... Where the fuck is this one? Supposedly the same elevation as me right now, but it's over here. It's below me right here. Oh, this way. Here. Yep, right here apparently. No. It's directly... Yeah, it's directly in front of me. Right there. There it is. There we go.
Finished.
Took a little longer than I would have hoped, but...
What the?
The one that's called specimen storage. The room here coming up. Oh, it's this right? This, yeah. Where you see that thing, that bag that wiggles in the fucking... in that box that you can open. Something just got out of one of the bags, I think. Biological specimen transfer. The repairs were completed without issue. Since the facility was previously used for confinement, the work required to reinforce the airtight ceiling was minimal. Okay. And as long as we don't run into any issues with the cooling system test, we plan to bring in all of the remaining specimens from Facility 1. All specimens were successfully transferred. However, we experienced a slight hiccup during transport as one of them became violent. Luckily, the number of casualties was less than anticipated. Please be extra careful when dealing with them. We have received reports that they are beginning to acquire a tolerance to the low temperatures. They're starting to stir in the night, even in the cold, eh? The two boomsticks have just as much ammo as each other, so we're doing good. One of them teens, bro. I hear it. Where are you? Splendid bangle. My own shadow's not helping this. Maybe they want me to use the biosensor. I might just chuck a grenade in there and see if I get it. There you are. Well, this room is going to be a bit of a doozy. Alright, before I go in there, I gotta use the restroom real quick, so, BRB. Alright, I'm back. Let's do this. We're going into the specimen storage. We're probably gonna die. Some horrific death. Okay. I got to see my surroundings at least before going in. Nice way to keep your scalp intact, along with your hair. Some of these are open. Damn, dude. Every fucking time, this motherfucker. That was a horrible impression of Phil from GTA 4. Might need that. Oh, I see. We're gonna have to run for it. That's the one making the noise? Hey, buddy. You can't be the only one. Oof. Too bad I didn't have my rifle. Probably missed the jewel because of that, but it is what it is. Hey, buddy.
Stranger, I heard you took care of that last request.
I did.
On behalf of my compatriots, I thank you, friend.
No problem, buddy.
A job well done deserves payment in kind.
Oh, that's why he said it like that, because we did all of them. So that's why he said thank you.
Ooh, what you buying?
Because we did all of them. That means there's
some things money can't buy.
not enough spinals in one playthrough to get all the stuff, I guess. That's what I'm guessing. Are these infinite like these? Probably.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the comeback anytime.
So the only way I think I could have... Oh, for fuck's sake, you gotta be kidding me. We gotta go back. God damn it. Oh, I was like, that was a while ago, but I think it's because I AFK'd. I forgot a goddamn treasure. I mean, I could dump a shit ton of ammo and kill it that way. I mean, it's either that or literally double all the way back here to get my fucking bioscope or whatever. Like, I recycled to this, but I mean, now I can kill the guy and get the jewel. He obviously drops one. Damn, that's a long way back. They should have... Kind of cruel. They only give you a, you know, a typewriter with an item box after after you're past this. So it's like, yeah, the only way is literally to go back. God damn it, dude. Yep. Mm-hmm. I pushed L1 out of habit. I tried to auto-run. Fucking auto-run, man. I'm spoiled by it. Are you even able to? No, you can't. Unless... Oh, wait a minute. Gotta go this way. Christ. Jesus Christ, this is a marathon, yo. I was hoping there would have been an item box before, or at least
Stranger,
that they wouldn't stop you from being able to go back, you know, but they do.
I heard you took care of it. On behalf of my...
Or maybe I'm wrong. I should have checked more. Maybe there was a way to go back into the room, but I don't actually know. Anyway, I gotta do this shit. Oh, that's easier.
Compatriots, I thank you.
Wait! Forgot the biosensor. Useless without it. Okay, let's Send you back. Biosensor scope. There we go.
A job well done deserves payment in kind. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Ruby's all rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make. That's pleasant.
Thank you. I love that. This is 2, right? Oh, okay, I can do this one right now. There you go. Oh, right, but I'm doing it by order of which one gets you the most money, right? So I'd rather prioritize these. Okay, cool.
Travels.
Biosensor scope. I know last time I made shotgun shells, but obviously I'm gonna need the rifle for this, so. I probably should have turned around. There's probably gonna be some valve handle I could have used to just go back into the room. I reloaded the save too quick. I didn't check. Hold on, I can just... The run back felt shorter. Well, maybe it kind of was. Didn't have to do that roundabout thing with the ladder and everything.
What the?
Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm not gonna have. It's kind of a stealth thing then. I might not have enough rifle ammo to kill all of them though, that's a problem. Which means I'll probably have to do what I said, where I just unload a bunch of ammo and hope for the best. Yep, that's system data, so... Can I just shank it? Okay. I better double check. Okay, I got everything here. There we go. Get out of here, fool. Shit. That fucking bag. Is he stuck? He was, kind of. Shit! Just Pepe aimed all my ammo. Oh, he turned into one of those and I ran out of fucking rifle ammo.
Not one of these again.
Oh. He died. My fucking Pepe game on that last one. Jesus Christ. Fuck you. The damn snake. I guess I don't particularly need an extra heal, do I? He coiled up! Little shit boy. I'm gonna fuck you up.
There you go.
That was probably a bad idea. Asshole. I was gonna knife him. He's on the ground. Shit. It doesn't work so well this time. Oh shit. Oh, now he's turning into one of those. Hey, the knife saved me some ammo though, right? A yellow diamond. Worth it! Not really. And now we use the hard-won earnings to buy back the ammo by getting resources. By buying resources at the fucking merchant. And then hoping for gunpowder. Okay. There we go. Oh, there really was no way back. Shit. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I mean, I still got some jewels. I wasn't gonna complete waste, but this is the same fucking room. I thought that treasure was back in the specimen storage. I did not read that map correctly. Oh my god! But hey, we killed the regenerators and got some extra loot, so there's that.
Why not treat yourself, mate?
Damn, dude, my brain is fried from playing this game so much. It's taking so long to beat it. I'm making so many mistakes like that. Motherfucker. I'm gonna eat this. I'll wait. Well, that's probably the last of the regenerators. Hopefully. So now I'm fucking screwed. Oh yeah, we gotta take this now, for sure. Oh, no, Killer 7. God damn it, dude. Oh, there we go.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? All my wares are in tip next.
Nothing really. I think I'm good for now. I might sell him something, but... Oh, right, I gotta repair my knife and everything, yeah.
Welcome. That's good work, if I do say so myself. That's about all I can do for this. Give that the care it deserves, mate.
Attack speed by 1.5, power by 2. That's a fuck ton of money, though. Jesus.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs.
I'll hold off on that one.
It's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
For now.
Well then, what can I do you for? Come back.
I'll be too broke if I do that. Especially since I might use this. There's a very high likelihood I will, so... I'm gonna hold off on that for now.
At any time.
Takes care of that. So close to the end of the game, I'm not sure if we're even going to be able to finish these necklaces at this point. But, hey.
Welcome. Thank you. Anything don't... Get yourself killed now.
Oh, the shooting range. Right.
Ooh,
See if they added one last challenge to this, huh?
Stranger, relax and
Alright, mate.
A shotgun that can cover a lot of area with just one shell. Talk about bang for your buck.
Nothing.
Oi, don't tell me you're leaving. You just got here.
I love that. Don Esteban! Plus 15% shotgun shells. Hey! I could have used that earlier. Okay, one more. Maria! Magnum ammo crossbow. Damn. I really could have used that earlier. Shit. Well, we're on a roll. Let's go. We're riding that. We're riding this streak. Oh, fuck this guy. We were riding the streak and then it all went crashing down.
Break's over, I suppose.
Okay. Don Esteban. I guess I'll try to use him when I can. I'll probably be using this. Okay, now we can save again. Damn, I overhydrated earlier. Shit. Yep. Gotta use the restroom again. Alright. Let's continue. I think I stopped drinking water hours ago, but apparently it's all starting to come out now for some reason. Fucking... Alright, until we see what's in there. Anything's in there. Let's see what happens. Shit! More normies. Fuck that. I don't see him. Oh, he sees me. He's already shooting at me.
Almost there. Ashley, I'm
Oh,
coming.
fuck. Oh, you guys are here too. What's a fucking party now? That dude's got a motherfucking rocket launcher. Damn. Loki hoping they'd all come swarming in. Oh! Shit. Fucking rocket launcher over there. Go to hell. You too. Oh, you asshole! Wow. Couldn't hit a barn door vibes. I hear some weird breathing. Oh, that's why. Wasn't breathing. Just these dudes being gross. Oh, it's you! You're the one making that noise. Hey, buddy. Get stabbed. I see a lightning rod over there. It's more than teens, bro. You about to throw that shit at me.
Out of the way. Twisty son of a bitch.
Worth it. Oh. Forgot to sell that. And I forgot to sell that too. Well, he's not too far back. Let me be clogging up space. How the hell did I not hit that one? Oh, I zigzagged, I see. I missed that one because I did this. I went like this. Any more? Oh yeah, there's this one. Oh right, I came to sell the yellow herb.
Treat yourself. Welcome. What can I interest you in? I'll buy almost in a deal well come back.
There.
Any
Nothing else, right? Oh, that's it.
time.
Well, I will say I can, I can make shotgun shells. I got the gunpowder for it. Let's get the, this guy, Don Esteban. Whatever. Still works. Alright, Don Esteban, do your thing, man. Hell fucking yeah. Shit. I'm not really crafting handgun ammo anymore, so I might as well just keep it like that. Like, actually. It's like how they're both doing the same thing. They're just pointing. Yeah, I haven't crafted handgun ammo in ages. They just keep giving it to me, so... I might as well just keep Don Esteban there so I can make more shotgun shells or something. It wasn't drop rate, right? It was crafting? Yeah, it's craft bonus. Quite a good chunk too, but yeah. At this point, it's all about my homeboy, the boomstick.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to pleasant travels.
That's the way. I know the way. There we go. Damn, still need more. See what I mean about the handgun ammo? They're being generous with it because, you know, they want you to use your gunpowder on stronger shit since you're near the end of the game. Remember I had a handgun ammo shortage near the beginning? That's sort of inverted. I had a handgun ammo shortage, but I could find shit to make like rifle ammo, shotgun ammo, TMP ammo. Fuck you. Get down here, come on. Well, right there, I got one. Okay, the other one died easy too. I didn't think that last bullet actually hit, but he died. Jesus. They are loading my ass up, dude. Holy hell. I've never seen so much ammo in my life. I'm fucking stacked. Like, super stacked. Yeah, what's over here?
Not bad, right?
Asshole. What's happening is you're getting your ass kicked. You want some too? Let's go. Oh my god! You're all getting your asses kicked is what's happening. Okay. Like, could either screw me over or help me out. Let's wait and see what happens. I suppose what I could have done is... yeah, lured all the enemies that I was fighting past that and then turn it on. And then that shit would have mowed them all down. Well, too late now. Excellent. Perfect. Adam. Adamska. Okay. Oh, hell no. This is such an obvious ambush. They just leave her on a pedestal like that? Hell no. Something's going down, yo. Fuck. You're gonna have archers or something? Gotta zoom in a little.
Ashley!
Six, Francis. Seven, Garrett. Nine, Isaac. Not a traditional 9, but... Seven, Garrett, 9, Isaac. Six, Francis. Yeah, 7, Garrett. 9, Isaac. You suck! It's like... it's behind her.
Dylan!
Come, my child.
What do you want?
I simply wish to share this gift with as many as possible. A humble wish, don't you think? You see, we are all connected through the holy body. And now your flesh and bones, your very thoughts, are already one with us.
Bullshit.
Bullshit!
Why do you reject serenity when you need only accept the sacred gift? Like she did.
Sadler!
Dude, bullshit.
Ah, yes, the time has come for this lamb to join our covenant. Oh, blessings on him and the sweet mercy they bring. Exalt all and let it be done.
Leon! Go!
Dylan! Ashley.
Damn.
Ashley. Damn it.
Nothing to pick up, we just gotta go.
Laboratory B. Looks like it's this way.
You think Sadler at some point would have just destroyed this equipment to remove the parasite? The plot hole that's been there since the first game. The original.
The hell?
You're turning, Leon. Go!
Fuck, I'm losing it.
We're fine, man, we're fine. Just go. Into the light. Go into the light at the end of the tunnel. Shit!
Still resist, child.
Enough! God damn it.
The hell did he do that with one hand?
This time, it has to be different.
He doesn't want to be the only one who escapes alive, basically.
No way. Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe.
'Cause, you know, Claire obviously makes it, but, like, Ada. Courage.
Here goes nothing.
god, dude, that sounded so fucking painful. Like, that was hard to watch. I got a knot in my throat listening to that. I'll do my job. He did his job. He saved her life. At least I hope so. Yeah, that sounded legitimately way more painful than in the original game. My god. That was heart-wrenching. I know the usual saying is gut-wrenching, but... like, I got an actual, like, knot right here, just listening to that the whole time, like, Jesus.
Ashley. Ashley.
I'm right here. I thought you were gonna die.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
You did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this.
She saved your life, dude. At least he didn't have to be awake for it. Jesus. He got off lucky compared to her.
The map?
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way. Hey, we're a team, right?
Keep this up. I'll be out of a job.
So, all of this, removing the parasites, this was Luis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're alive. Thanks to him.
I love how the sense of urgency this time around, the fact that you get here just in time to save her, and yourself, honestly. It's just like, come on, we can make it. Go, you know, that's...
I'm surprised this thing even booted up.
This looks fucking ancient, yeah. I'm stuck. I got pushed out before I was standing. A little foot shuffle there. Here comes the lore dump. Sadler's Animus. Do not be fooled into thinking that Las Plagas are merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons. Their true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs spies when you can turn yesterday's enemy into today's ally? Right. Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization, an entire country, to its knees. Mass production of the superior species has made this possible. We have empowered Sadler. It is clear what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Sadler had that much control? 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command? There would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. Like in the invasion of the Body Snatchers plotline, yeah? But I know how Sadler and the others have oppressed the people of this island for generations. I know how he treats them. That's no way to live. And because of that, I won't let it happen. Tell him, Lewis.
Not the most uncomfortable place I've slept before.
Yeah, I bet. Military training will do that to you, huh? Again, he got off lucky. He didn't have to feel shit. He was out. The Amber. This sample, which I've come to call the Amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. After a basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small and in a suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which we've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the amber may rival or perhaps even surpass Sadler's power. Unfortunately, the amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress in my research. He may be onto me. I need to get my hands on that sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's the only way to counter Sadler. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside group either, but I've already come this far. Hopefully, I can sweet-talk my way out of this one too. I'll have to, for the world's sake. Outside group refers to Ada and whoever she's working for, basically.
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
Well, Chris does say it in Resident Evil 5, after Umbrella's dissolution, a lot of their research and bioweapons just got leaked onto the black market and started going all over the world, and people started taking advantage. From researchers that were able to escape the law, selling whatever they could take with them from Umbrella's labs on the black market for a profit, all on the run. Lewis was no exception. He went into hiding, and obviously he took some Umbrella equipment, and that's what he brought here to help Sadler with his research on Las Plagas. Emails. Subject: regarding our arrangement, from Luis. I've compiled the research data that you wanted. Meet me at the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring you the goods, right? Subject: reply regarding our arrangement, from AW. Well, there's Albert Wesker for you. I hope you haven't forgotten about the Amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let your seat go to waste, so do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume? Subject: read regarding our arrangement, from Luis. Relax, I haven't forgotten. And don't worry about the Amber. I'll figure something out. Think you can pick me up a pack of smokes on the way? Any brand is fine. Well, at least we saw Albert Wesker's initials. So they didn't retcon who Ada is working with. Or for, we should say. I don't know if that might have been Wesker's voice through the radio, or if she was... Yeah, like what's still unexplained as of right now is whether Krauser was working with them again or not. He might not have been this time around, but then again, maybe this time he didn't let it slip. You know what I'm talking about. Almost let it slip. Be ashamed to let your seat go to waste? Methods for eradicating Las Plagas. There are 2 ways to eradicate Las Plagas. Antigen injection and surgery. Okay. If the parasite is not hatched yet, it can be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Once it is hatched, however, there's not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plug can be targeted and killed using a certain wavelength of radiation. But this is not without its risks. If the parasite has attached itself to the host's nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain, and there is no effective anesthesia for this kind of procedure. Surgical removal carries considerable risks, even before the parasite has fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host. But considering what will happen to them, death may be a mercy. Yeah. Europe Laboratory 6 Dream Team. Umbrella. Are you guys the ones who made Nemesis? Probably. Nemesis was developed in a European Umbrella lab. They did say that in the original RE lore, and the intro to Resident Evil 3, the remake, I believe, also has it on the capsule, right? Or they say something about Umbrella Europe on it. That's the dream team responsible for Jill's nightmare escaping the city. And I guess Lewis was part of it. So you can't listen to a recording or anything, huh? No. Was Lewis in the picture? I didn't really... Oh yeah, he's in the middle. It's Luis! There's always a goddamn lore dump room at the end of all these modern Resident Evil games now. Even the remakes. It's just a huge lore dump. The original Resident Evil 4 did not... It just had, like, the one file talking about their plan to take over the world, and that was it. After the surgical removal of the parasites. But this one had that. It had Lewis's fucking backstory with Umbrella. His communications with Albert Wesker. Fucking everything. I gotta go pretty far back, but... Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, there it is. Where we fight Sadler. Yeah, it looks very similar. So, what the hell happened to you three then? We're still gonna fight it like right here? Is it gonna be back-to-back boss rush? Or was it implied that you three was like... Salazar? Well, you know, like fused with his other servant. The one that Annabelle turned into or whatever?
I bet we could use that.
Yeah, hold on a second. I need to make sure I go back for this first. Oh, we might not be able to through this route, right? We gotta go over. I still gotta check this place though. It's like... Okay. No wonder there were no items in there. Can't go back there. Yeah, this walk right here with Ashley in your arms, it's like... I have to make it! You know, it's like such a desperate last-ditch effort to escape the infection.
Sorry.
Like I said, we're a team.
Oh, she's cute. Go for it, honey. There you go.
You're getting good at that.
Right?
She's so happy now.
You sure you're okay?
Never been better.
Good.
Yeah, he's not gonna die on you. That's his way of saying, I feel like $1,000,000 after she asks how he's feeling, right? Yep, there's a way back into the sanctuary. Oops, what is this? Oh. Nothing. Bastards. Almost missed the treasure. I see it. Right on the edge, making me think I was gonna have to jump down for it.
Look at this place. That woman who helped us. Do you think she's alright?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well.
Yes. Do I detect a hint of slight concern about that? I mean, he's right though. She's fucking resilient. The amount of injuries she sustained during the Raccoon City incident, and she still made it out with flying colors. I love the added touch in Umbrella Chronicles where she actually starts with... She starts her stage where she escapes from Raccoon City after Resident Evil 2 in half health. She's already in yellow. Caution. She's wearing all sorts of bandages. Hey!
You son of a bitch!
Dude!
Ashley!
Oh, right.
Spread out!
No problem.
Man, I did not expect to see these guys. That animation is so slow for getting her back up. It's definitely something that's interruptible. There's no way it's not. Oh, we gotta climb up here. That's to leave, though. If somebody attacks you while you're picking her up, she'll probably die. You're making me work hard for this last treasure.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I saw you. The last second, but I... I even looked up there, too. Illuminados, final chapter. Los Iluminados. Praise be to the holy insects. We have been promised paradise on earth. Man, woman, or child, his love does not discriminate. Beast, fish, or bird, all creatures shall be equally blessed. It is Invasion of the Body Snatchers, right? Every animal will be subjugated. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the humble servants of God. His wisdom will overcome any mountain. His omnipotence will cross any ocean. The light of heaven dwells in all things. Let our bodies be the seedbed. Praise be to the holy insects. We are the flock and the shepherd guides us. Our prayers will be sung all over the world. They will be heard by all. At last we shall exceed the stars in the sky. That reminds me of a song I kind of want to listen to now. 15. Osmond. He's number 15 in his family line, huh? Well, this is where it ends. Illuminados pendant. Provenance Monolith. Ah, hell, here we go again. 1,500. That's what, yeah, the D is 500. 54. So 1554? Oh yeah, that makes sense. The year 1554, that was ages ago. Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler's here, guys. He's the guy. He started it all. It's his cult from ages ago. He's the one. Deep beneath the castle grounds, I have found my faith. Oh, behold, the divine vestiges left upon this world. It all begins here. So he's the first in his line of his cult because he was the first one that got infected by a plaga deep underground. And now, 15 generations later, it's all coming to an end. It's all or nothing. Either take over the world or Leon kills him. I mean, with Wesker around, they really didn't have much of a chance, anyway, even if Leon had failed. I doubt he would roll over. He would have found some way to turn this shit around himself. Be like, I know this bitch! I'm... Okay then. No way back anyway. The last two treasures of the game. Let's do it. One of them being DLC treasure. I'm convinced those treasures don't exist if you don't have the expanded map DLC. Because a lot of them were like accessories. Well, not a lot of them, but some. Those fuckers are everywhere, man. Out there watching. There's one right there. Could be another one right here, though. I see the merchant up ahead. The last merchant. Oh! You asshole! Me and you, let's go. Let's go. Get a knife. Asswipe. I'm getting giddy and excited because we're near the end of this epic tale. That's the DLC one. Maybe not, though. Maybe they are in the game and you just have to look really fucking hard for them if you don't have the map installed. Sun's coming up. We got rid of the parasites just in time. A fat-ass gold ingot. Burglar! All the treasures. Every single one.
Hello, stranger.
What's up, dude? Oh, hold on. Not yet, not yet. I'm looting your shit, man. Government business.
Will.
Dylan!
Ooh, what you buying?
You son of a bitch.
One last time. One more
Why
Dylan.
not try your hand at a new gun, stranger?
One more Dylan for
I'd say
the merchant, you know? I guess that's it. Nothing new. That's it.
That's good work, if I do say so myself. Well, we've given this one all we have to give. Treat it with the respect it deserves, yeah?
Using this shit to kill Sadler. Krauser's knife. With the
A
explosive.
well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend. Will that be all, then?
Yeah, I think so. There's obviously going to be a new game plus like before, so I'll just save my money for upgrading stuff then, once I know what I'm
Molding
getting
a
into.
weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
In it.
There's some things money might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
Yeah. I mean, he's basically saying this is the end of the game at this point. It's like, once you go this way, you can't go back. It's final boss fight and then get the hell out of here. I guess U3 was just Salazar. They got rid of the original fight. You know, I heard somebody say that it was kind of an extremely difficult fight. That they were like too tanky, that U3 was like too tanky and all this stuff. So it was like a better idea to remove it. I guess even they thought so, because yeah. It was just the Salazar fight now. Or maybe it's intended to be the fight against Sadler or something, you know? Could be. I mean, look at this arena. Pretty big. But I'm betting Sadler's probably still going to be, you know, his old self to a certain extent. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a couple extra add-ons, but I think he's still going to be giant fucking Spider Sadler too, though. We'll see, though.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
Hold on, I want to check my treasures. We're at the end. Again, I know there's a new game plus. I could just save these for that. I guess, you know, I'll probably carry over. I can sell this one at least. But obviously the spinals will carry over. Like, oh, yeah, it's pretty obvious. I mean, I didn't get enough spinals and I did everything. I did all the side quests and I didn't get enough spinals to fucking get all the, you know, the things you can only buy with those. So clearly there's New Game Plus where you can carry over shit, so I can probably just save these treasures for my next run. Save these ones, basically. Because New Game Plus weapons, I assume, are going to be pretty expensive, so let's not do anything hasty here.
Welcome.
Lewis's key, the Illuminato's pendant, a gold ingot.
Oh,
Holy
my
shit, that thing is fucking... That's a lot of money. The velvet blue, the ornate necklace, and that's it. Take it away, my friend.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that.
Did you see it? Like, he almost orgasmed. He was like, stranger! He saw dollar signs in his eyes and was just like... There it is. I accidentally double tapped it so it didn't play at first.
Come.
Look at that, we're fucking stacked. What did you think I was gonna do? I have what's her name attached, so I got extra magnum ammo for that.
Back any time.
Alright, I think we're good with that. Maybe I'll need more, yeah. Maybe we'll find gunpowders and resources on the battlefield. It's probably going to be stacked with resources. Like, there's going to be shit all over the place, so... I'll keep this so I can make more magnum ammo if I need it. With my trusty friend the rocket launcher though, I don't think so. I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're good. Big ass lighthouse over there. Look at me still being all paranoid and stealthy. Okay, time to get the lay.
Look! Is that...
What? I was gonna say, time to get the lay of the land. They got rid of the collapsing bridges, it seems, because, well, I mean, no more QuickTime events. They did have, you know, push circle to evade. They did have that, but, you know, for the most part, they got rid of QuickTime event things, even in real time. There wasn't a lot of that evade shit, mostly for Krauser. For the most part, they want you to parry, so. What do we got? Oh shit, it's Ada. Hold on, it might trigger the next event. You never know. Oh fuck, that's as far as I can go. So that's why she said that, because she saw Ada hanging there. Looking like she's about to join some BDSM cult. Ashley might help with this. Maybe.
Ada.
Dylan!
No, it's Ada.
Thinks he's gonna lure me out. Stay here. I won't be long.
Okay.
Ada!
Ouch! She was asleep, man. That couldn't have felt good. Oh! He's gonna fire the bullets right back.
You
Renegade! You suck! You have forsaken holy body. The bright gift to become one with us.
Her outfit is very form-fitting. That sweater dress she's got. Oh shit. It's a partner battle. Like Luis. Maybe. Oh fuck. I thought I could stab him. Okay, not yet.
Of salvation.
Now or never. There's no way that's it. Yeah, there's no way.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
Alright, here we go. The real fight. That's what I've been saving this for. Oh, wait. What's on... Okay, cool. That's not what I meant to do. Let's just do a shortcut here.
Finally, a look that suits you, Sadler. A monster in and out. Still, I need to cut this date short. It's not me. It's you.
Oh shit! I'm looking around for my options.
Use this!
Another one. Don't mind if I do. You're small time, sadly.
I'll give you a holy body. Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I see. Better get a move on.
Cute.
Son of a bitch.
Until next time, Leon.
Leon!
Not for another 6 years.
Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
Gotta move. Island's gonna blow.
It's gonna blow.
8 years. There's the line. They won't see each other on screen again for another 8 years. 2 minutes and 40 seconds this time, huh? Holy shit. They're not dicking around. You get a full 3 minutes in the original game, so...
get out of here.
Yeah.
What? Okay, that means there's still gonna be enemies. They wouldn't give us herbs if there wasn't enemies or something that could hurt me. No, I'm pretty much set. I was thinking about getting the assault rifle, but it's like I got like no ammo for it. And nothing to make more either. Yeah. I will be fine with this.
Now we can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
Okay, I gotta make sure my volume's up. Oh shit!
Thanks.
Their leader's dead.
What's going on?
They're nothing now their master is gone.
Yeah.
It's over for them.
They're too much like ants. They don't know what the hell to do when their queen dies or something, and they just go extinct right after. The whole fucking anthill.
Alright. Not bad, eh?
Yeah, see, she still cared. She knew you were probably gonna say no. Water scooter key. The key you received from Ada has a cute bag keychain attached to it. I love them too, but they're also dangerous as hell in this game. Shit. I don't know how much of this is on rails and how much I have to do on my own, so I'm trying to be careful here. Damn, I wish I could see ahead. The on the match there, kind of in the way. Shit! Plot armor, don't fail us now. Jesus. Oh, that was a room. I thought I was gonna crash into something. Jesus Christ. Oh. Holy shit.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You alright?
I'm not sure that was insane.
Son of a bitch.
Jesus, we fucking made it.
Mission accomplished, right?
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Buy the book.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Let's go home.
Bitch.
I like that. A new
Condor
line.
1? Bruce to Condor 1, do you read me? Come in. I said come in. Is this thing even on? Leon. Leon, are you and Ashley all right? Where are you? Come on.
We'll answer her eventually. It's all good. We're just enjoying the moment. Holy shit, dude. That was incredible. Whew. God damn, what a thrill ride that game was. And I was saving that rocket launcher for U3 the whole time, too. And then it just... I guess I overlooked that they were implying that it was just Salazar's alternate form. So I was like, I guess I might as well use it on Sadler. I doubt it'll... He can actually tank a rocket in the first game, and you still have to do some more damage to him. But this one, maybe because I was, on the difficulty I was on, maybe that's why he went down in one hit, but... Or it could just be, game over no matter what, in one hit. But I like that they gave him a second form, though. That was kind of neat. When I saw that the trophy didn't pop after the first form, I was like, no, he's still alive. Like, there's no way it's over. They're using the same music too. Starts all nice and then it goes all dark as it starts showing how the villagers were all infected and subjugated by Sadler. Starting with Salazar, of course. Isn't Jun Takeuchi and... Like, he's a veteran, right? Wasn't he also, like, one of the producers or something in the original RE4? Or where have I seen his name before? I know I've seen his name on a few Resident Evils, so... What do we got? Oh shit, my controller's over here. The prelude to RE5.
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
I do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know
Dylan!
is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious. We're changing course, now.
Bitch.
Finally snapped out of it, huh, Ada? Yeah, she does say in her final report in the original game that she sent Wesker a different present. She didn't actually send him the Plaga sample. Because she was actually working for someone else. While pretending to work with Wesker. Here, it just seems like she just changed her mind or something. But hey, they revealed Wesker, our boy! And he ominously gave, he dropped a hint about what he does with what he plans to do with Ouroboros in Resident Evil 5. So hey, maybe this is maybe they're gonna do it. They're gonna remake RE5. Alright, I'll let the credits roll. Holy shit, man, that I did not expect that ending though. That's fucking cool.
Keep your eyes on the road ahead. Don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head.
Son of a
Keep
bitch.
your eyes on the road ahead and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back, 'cause I got a feeling in my bones that everything's gonna be fine. Yeah. Don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. I fought a war and I learned how to win. But how do you fight when the enemy's within? Find your pride, go deeper inside for the fire that will light your way. The ones you trust can one day betray. You're the hunter and then you're the prey. You pay the cost, it all feels lost. Then you hear a voice inside you say, keep your eyes on the road ahead. Don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head. Keep your eyes on the road ahead and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back. Keep your eyes on the road ahead. Don't be drawn into the light or the shadows in your head. Keep your eyes on the road ahead and don't ever look back. Don't ever look back, 'cause I got a feeling in my bones that everything's gonna be fine. Yeah. Don't ever look back. Don't ever look back.
bitch. You son of a bitch.
Good work.
Why, thank you, Hunnigan. I got a B. B for...
You bastard!
Or B for...
Bullshit!
It... I made myself laugh a little too much with that one. Holy shit.
Do bullshit.
Bruh, I can't. What made me laugh was the fact that some people will think it's bullshit that I cheesed two of the bosses, including the last one with the rocket launchers. That's an appropriate rate for it. Because that was
bullshit.
Oh my god. Listen, when I play survival horror games, I play to survive, no matter what it takes. It's the name of the game, it's the name of the genre, so I do my best to try and make sure I survive my first playthrough. And I didn't, I still got a couple deaths, but my only deaths were one... I shot Ashley in the face twice. Sadly. Fans of the old game would consider that a victory, but she actually was not that bad in this game. She was much improved. So that aside, though, what else can I say? Aside from from that, the fucking knight that killed her, and that was it. Leon didn't die. Leon made it through unscathed. He's fine. But poor Ashley died 3 fucking times. That fucking sucked.
You suck!
Chapter results? What do we got? Darkest Before Dawn. That's pretty cool. Because that's referencing Wesker's last words. That a new dawn is coming. I mean, yeah, it's just referencing the things he says in RE5 when he tells... Like, all that reminded... The specific scene that reminded me of is when he's telling Chris and Sheva, specifically talking to Chris, though, on the boat, when Excella's about to transform because of Ouroboros, and he's telling him over the speaker, he's like, you will... He said... He talks about what he's doing in general, right? But then he's like, but unfortunately, it's too late for you. You will not live to see the dawn. And then Excella finishes transforming and becomes that giant Ouroboros or whatever. He's constantly talking about the new dawn. And, I mean, if he said it right there... He's gonna sacrifice billions. 1 in 100 was his odds, right? He said 100 so that 1 can live. And she's like, so are you talking millions of sacrifices? He's like, more like billions. Jesus. At a 1 to 100 ratio? Somebody gotta do the math on that. Let's see. It's not actually that hard because it's all zeros. But real quick, where the hell did I put that fucking calculator app? There it is. Can I even put a billion on this thing, or do I have to turn it to the side? Well, the ratio's 1 in 100, right? So how would you do this? How do you extrapolate that to a billion? Ah, there we go. What's 1 billion? That's 1,000. I probably do have to turn this aside. That's 1 million. That's 1 billion right there. Okay. So we got 1 billion, and then divided by 100. Oops, I think it thought I was doing something else. Hold on. 1 billion divided by 100. About 10 million. 10 million people out of the entire, yeah. And then the population at the time of 2009, the world population was about 6 or 7 billion, right? So just multiply this by 7. Order of operations means division and multiplication can be in any order. So yeah, multiply the original 1 billion that I used, that I divided by 7, and then we have, 70 million survivors who would all end up with like superpowers like Wesker, the superhuman race he's trying to make, because he's following in, Spencer's vision, but making it his own, I guess. He wants to be the god amongst the new human race that he's creating. And not for very different reasons as Sadler, which is the funny part. He literally explains to Chris in the volcano during the final battle that it's almost like his way of trying to unite the human race and bring peace, because there's war and pestilence everywhere. And I mean, he's not wrong. Yeah, all the shit he talks about humanity is like spot on. So they need to be, ruled and governed by a god like him. But most of them got to be judged first and separate the wheat from the chaff using Ouroboros, yada yada. So that would be 70 million roughly. Roughly 70 million superpowered Wesker-like humans that would then have to clean up the mess of the other fucking, 6 point whatever billion that turned into Ouroboros monsters. They'd have one hell of a task in front of them. But hey, that would be their first test, right? As his new, precious species of humans. Okay, so, yeah, Darkest Before Dawn. You're small time, defeat Osmond Sadler. Smooth escape. Escape on the water scooter without taking any damage. Hey! I did that shit.
You son of a bitch.
And that, I doubt, is determined by difficulty. But who knows? Maybe on higher difficulties there's a bunch of fucking rocks everywhere. But I made it through unscathed. That was fine. Raider? Obtain all treasures indicated on the island treasure map in a single playthrough. Right. Cool. Unlocked costume, Pinstripe. Right? From the PS2 version of the original RE4. I like it. It's actually my favorite outfit. Oh, we missed the last... You know what? I bet the last, mechanical little Salazar was during the final battle against, There's no way in hell it's not. It was definitely during the final battle against, Sadler. And there's no way you'd hear it with everything going on. You probably have to find it. Let me look it up right fucking now. We'll go get it. I don't give a shit. I'll reload. I'll get it. If it was anywhere else... Like, if it was in the little, catacombs leading to Sadler's fight, who knows where the fuck it was then. I thought I heard mechanical sounds at one point somewhere in there, but I feel like when I heard that it was the last treasure hanging over where they had Ashley in the previous chapter. The little altar they had her in? Let's see. Maybe that's where it was. Maybe it wasn't actually during this episode. Fight. Let's go see. I'll go get this bitch right now. Hold on. Don't have to worry about spoilers anymore. Remake chapter 16. Castellan. Where was it? Or maybe it was right before getting on the jet ski. Oh no, it was in Lewis's lab, I think. Oh wait, no, it's showing. This one's showing all the treasures. Oops, let me skip to the Clockwork Castellan. Where was it? Oh, okay. It's when all the. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna get this, especially because of the timer. Everything's falling apart. There's a bunch of noise. There's a bunch of music. You were never gonna hear it, and you're on the timer because it's right before you get on the jet ski. It's where all the enemies are just kind of writhing in pain. Yeah. Okay. That's cool because there is a save right before that during the timer, so I don't have to fight like Sadler again. I can go back for that right now. That one probably most people miss on their first playthrough because you're on a timer. You're just like, oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here. So there was no way I was gonna get that. When loading main story save data from a completed playthrough, you can carry over the data and start a new game. You will be able to purchase new weapons from the merchant, but you cannot achieve an S+ rank. Well, of course not. They're making it like Resident Evil 2 Remake. It's the same dev team as Resident Evil 2 Remake, the core team. So they, unlike Resident Evil 3 Remake, where there was no S+ in that one. But they allowed you to get the S using New Game Plus weapons. But in Resident Evil 2 Remake, it was a lot more strict than that. You had to not use New Game Plus weapons. So it's saying you'll be able to purchase. I think it's trying to say only if you purchase the new weapons. But maybe not. It's probably saying the S+ is only possible on a fresh new game playthrough no matter what. This is semantics here. It's saying you'll be able to purchase new weapons from the merchant, but you cannot achieve an S+ rank. But it's not saying is it because of the new weapons, or is it because I'm playing New Game Plus? Which is it? Like, even if I don't buy the new weapons, can I not get an S+? Stands to reason, though, you can't. Yeah, they wouldn't want you to do any kind of New Game Plus if you want an S+. It would have to be a completely fresh run. That makes sense to me, but maybe I'm wrong. I'll look it up tomorrow because I'm going to bed after I do this shit. New playthrough. Completed new playthrough. Yeah. So if it has the completed thing, the little stamp on it, there's probably no way to get an S+. 74 fucking saves. I wish I knew what my saves were when I played the original RE4 a long time ago, but I don't. Hold on. Why did this go quiet? Is my RTX still on? Yes? Okay. Alright, let me close all this extra web browser shit. And before my fucking stream crashes, or Streamlabs crashes, or my computer, let me go get this shit. Oh, just like the original game. Once you've completed the game once, you get a new title screen that shows the village square. And there's a chicken! Can you move it too? No. Damn. See, in the original game, you could pan it faster, and left and right, and you could zoom in too a little bit on the village square. Professional mode has been unlocked. You can select the game mode when loading save data from a completed playthrough, or when starting a new game. Okay. So you can do it fresh. You can do it fresh, or you can do it New Game Plus. Thank God. Because in the original RE4, there is no... You can't complete on normal, and then use New Game Plus to start professional. They both have to be completely separate save files that have to start fresh. However, once you do complete professional fresh, you can replay it New Game Plus style if you want. But that first playthrough has to be fresh, and it's going to be hard as fucking hell. This time around, they showed mercy and said, alright, you can take your New Game Plus shit from a previous difficulty into professional if you want. Thank you, Lord. Because that would be a nice way to preview the difficulty first. Before actually trying to take it on fresh or something, you know? Anyway, I don't want to get into this shit too much. Let me go get the fucking castle that I missed. This one. I'm just gonna get it and back out. You don't have to finish the game again. Chapter 16. Fighting the parasite for control of his own body, Leon uses his last remaining strength to get Ashley to the lab in desperate hope that Lewis's legacy can still save them. Yeah. It even saves... you can softlock yourself if you save when the timer's down to like 1 minute, I think.
Now we can go home.
Hold on, sweetheart.
Not out of here yet.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Thanks.
So it's over here. There it is. Hi! There it is.
It's over.
The revolution windup. And that's it, we're out of here. It auto-saved and it saves to the system data. So did we get anything for that? Revolution windup. Destroy all clockwork castellans. Unlock bonus weapon Primal Knife. That's for the castellans, I'm guessing. I went back to the old title screen because I loaded an old file. No, go back to... Ah, damn it. I'd have to start the game first. Alright, we're doing another run right now. So, let's read these again. This one was, for players who are unfamiliar with action games, aim assist is active, can be changed in controls, when you also create more ammo when crafting, recover some health. Wow. This game's fucking hard. The ammo it was giving me was boosted from assisted as well as my charms. And I still felt like I barely had enough most times. Holy shit. They don't fuck around. Yeah, RE2 Remake was also pretty difficult. So, it's definitely the same dev team. Well, so you tell me on standard I get even less ammo than that, even with the charms. Holy shit. Recover some health automatically when in danger, which only happened to me one time. When Victoria's, when the stupid... I still have that clip, I saved it. I tried to jump down and Leon did the jumping animation and stayed where he was and still got hit. He just did this and didn't fall. Lower prices for certain items. Shit was cheaper too! And I even had the gold attaché case to boost money. Standard game mode can be changed to assisted at game over. For players who have not played Resident Evil 4 2005. For players who have played Resident Evil 4 2005 hardcore, stronger enemies and harder challenges, higher prices for certain items. Professional. For steadfast fans of survival horror. No autosave, just like hardcore and RE2 Remake. Parrying is limited to perfect parries. There it is. Krauser will fucking destroy you if you're not a Dark Souls player. You're fucked. He will kill you with the knife fire. You are fucked. Yeah. Pretty much. All weapon modifications will be available from the start. There's the counterbalance. You can fully mod your weapon right from the start if you can acquire the money. If, and that's a fat if. Shit. I doubt it means that they're available for free, right? There's no fucking way. Probably means you can buy them from the start. So you can fully invest into one gun immediately if you want. That's crazy. Did it say what new weapons we get though? Here, let me do this. If the merchant's not available immediately, I'm just gonna try this tomorrow or something. Okay, we saw all this shit.
September 30th, 1998.
That was a recap, right? Shit. So, oh fuck. Yeah, I don't want to have to get too far. God damn it. So the reason I said shit is just when you started a new game plus in when you started a new game plus with the original game, you got to use the merchant before you even start the game, so you could customize your starting loadout. It doesn't seem to be the case this time.
How far could he have gone?
Well, maybe if I skip scenes and just sprint. Oh, the first merchant isn't available until after you find Lewis. It's hella far in. Yeah, I gotta go. It's too far in. Even skipping scenes, there's way too much to do before you even reach the first merchant. Nah, fuck this. I'm out. I gotta go to bed. Fuck it. I'll find out what the new game plus weapons are tomorrow, I guess, if there's any. And if there's not, then if they probably unlock when you do standard, hardcore, yada yada. Which I'll obviously be doing that. Maybe not on stream. Maybe I haven't decided that yet. But I'm gonna definitely do some new game plus runs and try to upgrade all the weapons that I really like, my favorite weapons, to max and all that shit. Make a save file that has everything stacked, yo. I'm gonna try to do that. But yeah, that'll be tomorrow. Like I said, I don't know if I'll stream it or not, but I'm definitely taking a day off tomorrow, so because I streamed all weekend, all day and night, especially right now, just to finish this. But yeah, this game was amazing, incredible. There was definitely some parts where I was kind of like there was definitely some parts where they made some fights, well, I retract this, not exactly easier. Or I have to say it like this, okay. There's some fights that seemed easier. Like the Garroters. The double Garroters in the castle. That hallway was a lot wider. However, if you're playing on standard or hardcore, you have a lot less ammo. There's a counterbalance there. So there's more room to move, and the Garroters seem to be a little bit easier to manipulate than in the original game. Where, like I said, they always know where you are in that game. They will slowly walk towards you, and they will find you eventually even if you don't move or make a single sound in the original game. This game, it seems like their AI is more realistic to actually being deaf or to actually being blind. They will just kind of wander around aimlessly until you make a noise. But still, the hallway's wider, so there's more wiggle room. However, I expect that in standard and hardcore, the enemies are tankier, even the lesser enemies, the minions. And, you get a hell of a lot less ammo, because even I felt like I was strapped for ammo a lot of times. And that was on fucking assisted, where the game literally tells you get extra craft bonuses just from being on that difficulty, not even with the fucking charms I was using. So, that's the counterbalance. So, it probably doesn't feel any easier. There was another fight that also felt like it was a little... Which one was it, though? The Garroter fight, and there was another one that felt like it was probably a little easier than in the original game. I can't remember. But again, they probably are not. Definitely not, I don't think. On standard or hardcore, considering you get way less ammo for shit, they're probably definitely not. So, taking that into account, speculating on how much harder standard and hardcore are, and especially professional, I'd say this game lives up to the original in every way and surpasses it. The gameplay... I'm talking gameplay-wise first. Story-wise, yeah, I know some people... to finish with gameplay, yeah, the gameplay mechanics, it's fucking godly. This game is godly. I feel like it improved in every single way to the original. Including the knife durability thing. I think that was a necessary counterbalance to the way people cheesed a lot of enemies with the knife in the original game. So that was good. And it's even easier to knife enemies on the ground now. You just fucking stab them in the neck. You finish them off. Getting Krauser's knife is really cool. But yeah, so gameplay-wise, far superior, way more fun. I had a blast playing through this compared to the original game. It was amazing. What else? That's pretty much all I can say. I already was kind of reviewing it over time as I was playing the game. So yeah, it's fucking godly. Story-wise, I knew what to expect. Me and a streamer I watch religiously, which I've even name-dropped him several times now, He said it best when they did the very first announcement trailer like last year in the summer, whenever it was. That this version was gonna be a more dark and serious, like it was gonna have a more dark and serious tone compared to the original. And he was like, if you go in expecting it to be like the original, the kind of like crude humor and all that stuff, you're going to be sorely disappointed because you could tell just from the original trailer, the first announcement trailer for this remake, it was not going to be like that. And he was spot on. It is not like that at all. There's some humor here and there, but it is nowhere near like... I was thinking this, but I never said it during the playthrough, my playthrough, but the last... Yeah, like, I would say the last couple streams, today and yesterday, this is gonna make the original Resident Evil 4 seem like a porno parody, or just a parody, a plain old parody. Like the original Resident Evil now, story-wise, the way it plays out and everything, is just like the bastardized porno parody of this game now. And I love it. I absolutely love that. I love that they're different. I love that this one is a more dark and serious version, especially with the better graphics, the more realistic graphics. I think that fits perfectly. And the other one that now has what we would consider very cartoony and outdated graphics. Back then they were like, oh, this was realistic, but you know, now it's like, holy shit, that's old. I love that that one is the cheesy, sort of really fun and campy Resident Evil 4. You know what I mean? With all the witty banter and back and forth between Salazar and Leon and Sadler talking shit to each other on the radios and shit. I love that we have them both as separate experiences instead of them trying to make this one exactly like that one, and maybe trying to, like, there was one moment I pointed it out where it felt like they kind of forced the humor a little bit because they were trying too hard to be like the original, and it wasn't even that bad. It was like just a minor thing, and it was the part where Ada gets off the boat with Leon, and he just says "story of my life" when she says "don't think about it too hard, handsome." I feel like that missed the mark. I was kind of like, that wasn't really the right place for that line. But it's like they couldn't cram it anywhere else, but for the sake of fan service, they wanted to put it in there, so they just shoved it right there. I was like, that didn't really fit, you know? It just, yeah, it didn't fit. I'm sad to see that there might be no separate ways, though, and maybe you have to beat the game on a higher difficulty. I doubt it, though. I think it would have unlocked if there was, but yeah. It looks like there's no Ada scenario, sadly. Maybe they'll release it as DLC. They did say there's going to be VR support for PlayStation VR 2, which I have one. I haven't unboxed it yet, but... So yeah, maybe there's going to be DLC for PSVR 2 where it's like Ada scenario or something. Who knows? I also was sad to see there's no mercenaries unlocked. Fuck, there's no mercenaries. They made a character model for Wesker, but there's no mercenaries to actually play as him. Shit. Again, this could all just be DLC they're planning to release later. Who knows? But other than that, awesome fucking game. And like I said, I absolutely adore that it has a different tone from the original. I love that we can play two different versions of this game that are both equally enjoyable and godlike gameplay-wise, and enjoy the story in two different ways. It's like, we want the dark and serious tone, you play this one. You want the cheesy, campy, like, parody version? Go play the original game, basically. You get the best of both worlds. Just, like, it's awesome that the original can still hold up in its own way and feel different. And be cool in its own way. And the same goes for Resident Evil 2 Remake, honestly. I wasn't streaming when that game came out, so I obviously have no, like, blind playthrough of it and then a review at the end. But if I had to review that, I would say the same thing. It's the same shit, yeah. It's Resident Evil 2 Remake to Resident Evil 2 is the same as this to the original Resident Evil 4. A brilliant remake that just feels incredible. And, again, gives, like... I would say the tonal shift is not as dramatic for those two. Resident Evil 4 original is super campy. That one is super fucking campy and cheesy with its humor and everything. Resident Evil 2 original is, yeah, campier than the remake, Resident Evil 2 remake, but it's not such a dramatic difference, honestly. It still kind of takes itself a little serious and, you know... Yeah, it still mostly takes itself seriously. But Resident Evil 4 original does not take itself seriously at all compared to, you know, this remake. So yeah, the contrast is much more noticeable between this and its original as opposed to Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 2 Remake. But at least gameplay-wise, both games are still Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 2 Remake are still very much enjoyable as like separate little adventures. Like you can play the remake and it feels like a refreshing new experience of the same story with little plot twists, just like how this game is that for the original Resident Evil 4 from a gameplay perspective. So I think they hit it out of the park. Like I said, there's some shortcomings. Like I can already see some criticisms. I don't mind them as much, but I know some people might. There's some parts that might seem a little dull because they didn't really take any risks. Like there's some parts that can feel a little bit too much like the original game, and not in a good way. For example, the helicopter section with Mike. I know there's some people who are just not gonna like that. It's pretty much exactly the same. It's just run and gun chaos. Nothing like the rest of the game. Like it's just, that was one part they kind of probably should have. Like maybe they should have. I can't say they should have cut it, but it's such a dramatic. It still feels, even in the remake, I was like trying to have fun with it. You know, I was like, Mike, our boy! But I was like thinking to myself, Jesus Christ, they kept it the same. Like, because it's a very, I know why too, and I'll get to that. But it's just a very out of place segment for the rest of the game that feels so, especially in this version, it now stands out even more. Because this version is so much more horror focused. Like the part with the regenerators was not the only part that's like that. There's so many other segments in the game that are just like slow and spooky and creepy. And then that part comes in out of nowhere and it feels like you're suddenly playing Resident Evil 6. It still doesn't fit. The section with Mike, it still just comes out of left field and feels like somebody just hit you in the face with a bat. Like, it feels like a bat to the face in terms of a tonal shift. It's such a dramatic tonal shift, and it felt that way in the original game too. But again, I would say in the original game, it's not as dramatic because it's already, the game's already campy and cheesy, so you kind of just like, oh my god, you know, here we go. This is just getting more and more ridiculous, right? But this game, because the rest of the game is now so much more dark and serious than the original one was, that part stands out even more now as being like, what the fuck just happened? Like, this game just went from being creepy dark horror to sudden, holy shit, it's Call of Duty, bro. It's fucking Battlefield now. And then in this game, it just goes right back to being dark and horror spooky as soon as Mike dies. It's just immediately. And there's not even a dramatic scene where he shoots a bunch of soldiers anymore, which I thought that was kind of a downgrade. I was kind of hoping he'd, like, go on a blaze of glory again, where he kills out a fuck ton of enemies before he gets shot down by a rocket. I think the Novistador death was kind of, not as cool. I think he went out a little bit worse. Getting shot down by the rocket, I think, was a slightly more dignified death. I kind of feel bad for him. He kind of went out worse this time. Yeah, so I already know some people who are going to get to the mic section. When I see the blind playthrough for some streamers, I know they're going to get to the mic section and be like, I guarantee at least one of the two that I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch like 3 or 4, but I know one of them's just going to be like, fuck. They're going to be like this. It's just, fuck! When they realize it's the same shit. Especially the way Mike shows up. He doesn't even show up in his fucking cutscene this time. The dude just rolls in mid-gameplay. You just see a bunch of dudes and you're like, oh shit, and all of a sudden, big flashlight and a fucking rain of gunfire just hits everything, and you're just like, here it is. Here's Mike. Here we fucking go. And it's like, it just doesn't fit, man. Oh, and I never got to it. Yeah, the reason they kept it, though, afraid to take risks. Like I said, they took a few, but the risks they took were very small. They did not want to take too many risks changing the game too much. They definitely did not want to do that. And I know why, because this was their most important remake ever. Because it's a remake of a fucking game that literally redefined the entire genre of not only survival horror, but third-person shooters, too. Third-person shooters kind of sucked before Resident Evil 4 came out. way back in the mid-2000s. They were just so bland and generic, and then this game came out and actually made them decent. The original Resident Evil 4. So it didn't just revolutionize survival horror, but also third-person shooters in general, were just like, holy shit, we could learn something from this game. It was a huge fucking deal when that game came out. I didn't even know back then, because fucking 2004, I didn't even have a computer. I had no idea how much of a buzz this game had made back then. I didn't keep up with, like, gaming news magazines and stuff, and obviously, like I said, I didn't even have internet when I played this. I just knew it was a fun-ass game, and I enjoyed it. It scared the shit out of me, the whole game. You know, the chainsaw guys and everything else, like, holy shit. And this game did that really well, too. I like that. This game scared the hell out of me, and a lot of moments, you saw how cautious and paranoid I was a lot of times. I fucking love that. Adrenaline Rush, A+. S+, I would give it. It was great. Anyway, before I sidetrack too much, I was saying, because they were remaking such a huge game, and they did not want to risk their entire... They knew if they fucked up this remake, and people hated it, and it was just like mediocre garbage, like Resident Evil 3 Remake, unfortunately. They knew if they did that, they were done. Capcom was just, like, the Resident Evil brand would have taken a fatal blow. They knew they couldn't risk that, and that's why they didn't. They didn't take a lot of risks. Again, they took a few, and the few that they did take, I think, for the most part, paid off. Maybe not all the risks. Maybe some of the, you know, changes were kind of like, you should have kind of left that like the old one. But I can't really think of one right now too much. Maybe the Salazar fight, but I kind of enjoyed the new version. So I don't know. Like, I don't really... Maybe another playthrough, maybe when I see other people's perspectives, when I see them stream it, they'll probably be able to point this out more. For the most part, I think most of the little risks that they did take were actually good. They were positive changes. But they didn't take any big ones. And that would have been a big one. Circling back to the whole Mike thing. That would have been a big risk, and that's why they didn't do it. Because they know how much a lot of fans actually love Mike. And him coming in to save the day and help you out with his helicopter and support you against all these assholes because you've been outnumbered the entire fucking time. They know how much that moment is actually pretty special to a lot of Resident Evil 4 fans. Maybe not survival horror fans. Maybe more of the newer crowd of Resident Evil that joined in with Resident Evil 4 and then enjoyed 5 and 6 like they were like the best shit ever for them. But yeah, for a lot of people, for a lot of fans of the original, Mike was a big deal, so I can see why it's obvious why they didn't remove that. They didn't want to shun that fan base. Obviously, U3, I saved that rocket launcher for him. I wasn't planning to use it on Sadler, but I was like, U3 doesn't exist, so I'm just going to use it on this fucker. I was planning to fight Sadler without the rocket, but I was like, I have it, might as well use it, because U3 didn't appear. I guess they just removed it. That was... I think a few people might argue that was a big risk, because some people might have been looking forward to the remake of that fight, of U3. But other people I know would say, thank God they removed it. Because they thought the design for that creature and the boss fight in general was just horrible. So, you know. I don't know, I'm kind of neutral. I never really minded U3. And I'm pretty sure I did not use a rocket my first playthrough against him. I used the Killer 7. And I managed to, yeah, I would remember if he had killed me because he actually has some of the most gruesome death scenes. And I didn't see any of those in my first playthrough. My most gruesome death scenes in my first playthrough was getting my head chopped off by the chainsaw right here in the village square and getting my face melted off by the Novistadors. That was it. There was nothing else. I didn't die from a Garrador stabbing his claw through my fucking head and then lifting me up. That's another one from the original. I didn't get... going to U3. The most gruesome deaths are from him. Why do you think I was saving the rocket? I didn't want to die. He can chop you in half with the scissor plaga that comes out of his back. It's not a one-hit kill. If you have your max health completely raised to max, you can take one hit from that, and you'll be below 50%. So it does 60 to 70% of your damage to you with the armor, by the way, the body armor. So the next time he snips at you, you get cut in half, and it's instant. You just see Leon's fucking two halves go flying. His legs go in one direction, his torso goes in another, and that's it. It's just dead. It's just dead like that. I did not see that in my first playthrough. He can also lift you up with his tentacle arm and snap your neck. But yeah, so that didn't happen. I just killed him with the Killer 7 and made sure to always keep a healthy distance. A lot like how I fought Salazar. How you saw me fight Salazar is how I fought you 3 my first playthrough 18 years ago. That's why he didn't kill me. I was super cautious. I respected the big scissor plugger. I didn't fucking try to face that head on. Are you kidding me? I used the Killer 7 and I used all the explosive barrels in the arena. I didn't fuck around with that guy. I knew he was pretty scary even before I saw the death scenes. Once I saw the death scenes, I was like, yep, I was right to be afraid of that guy. Jesus Christ, he kills you in very gruesome ways. But yeah, so I guess, you know, some people might see it as a big risk, some people might see it as a smaller risk that U3 was removed. I'm neutral to it, whatever. Either way, overall, this game's fucking awesome. Could it have been better? Definitely. There's definitely some room for improvement for sure, but I think it was amazing. For me personally, it was pretty good. And the only improvements I can think of again is if they had maybe taken a few more bigger risks, and really changed shit up in some parts, as opposed to making it feel a little bit too samey. But as I said, it's not that bad. There's actually quite a few parts that they did change and make better and made feel different in good ways. For me, anyway. There's plenty of parts where they was like, okay, this is really cool now, you know? There was a lot of little moments like that for me, on my playthrough, including the new place where you find your dog companion that helps you with the El Gigante. I like that they sped up his attack animations. He's not as easy to dodge anymore. And that's to counterbalance the fact that you're not playing with tank controls anymore. The original Resident Evil 4 had tank controls, so... But yeah, I could go on, but I gotta go to bed. Like I said, this game's awesome. I had a fun time. Next time I fight Sadler, I'll see what he's really capable of, because I won't be fighting him with a rocket launcher. I'll be doing the fight normally, obviously. With New Game Plus weapons, but still, I'll get a chance. I'll be on a higher difficulty too. I'm gonna play on standard next run, and then hardcore, and then professional. And then once I do that, I'll see about going for an S plus by doing a fresh new game. But first, I'm gonna see what kind of rewards you get. Like, what is the incentive for grinding out an S plus? Because in Resident Evil 2 Remake, I did it for the rocket launcher and the Gatling gun. I got an S plus on Leon and Claire for that. And then a year later, they released a $5 DLC to just unlock those from the start if you don't want to have to run if you don't want to have to do an S plus, because it's fucking hard. Resident Evil 2 Remake S plus is not easy for a casual RE player like me. I almost rage quit that shit. I was kind of glad I didn't stream it, because I wasn't streaming anything back then. Because goddamn, dude, that shit was fucking hard. 3 saves or less, and do it in less than 3 hours. I never got the S plus on the B scenarios, because those are so much fucking harder than the A scenarios. I was like, no thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna see what the rewards are for getting S plus, if there are any, on certain difficulties. And then I'll decide if I want to put myself through that fucking hell, because this game looks like it's gonna be just as hard, if not harder, than RE2 Remake to get an S plus in. Honestly. Just from me playing on the difficulty I played on, I can tell it's gonna be fucking hard. But hey, that's replay value for a lot of hardcore players, so I think that's a good thing. Because hardcore players, rejoice. You get lots of replay value. You're going to get a challenge from trying to get an S plus on professional. That's a good thing. Because that actually... Because of how hard it was in RE2 Remake to get an S plus, that kept this game alive on Twitch for a lot longer than most other Resident Evil games when they first come out. It's like how Elden Ring lasted 6 months, because how popular that was. This Resident Evil 2 Remake was pretty popular on Twitch for a very long time because everybody was grinding out their S pluses like, I'm going to do it this time. Like, the trial and error, I almost did it, but I failed because I got killed, That, edge of your seat shit kept Resident Evil 2 Remake alive for a long time. So if S plus is really fucking hard to get, which I think it's going to be, in this game, it's going to keep this game alive on Twitch for a long time too. And on YouTube. People watching their favorite streamers try to grind that shit out, It's going to be good. But yeah, I'll look up the rewards tomorrow and check all that shit out, but I gotta go to sleep. I keep rambling. I gotta go. Thank you very much for watching, y'all. This was very fun. I loved it. This was everything I would have hoped for Resident Evil 4 Remake. Fucking awesome. Love the new horror atmosphere. It's great. I don't want to give it a score yet. I'm gonna wait till I do all the New Game Plus stuff and see all the extras this game offers, and then maybe I'll come back and say, yeah, I think this game was a 10 out of 10, or not, New Game Plus matters. Replay value does matter for giving a score like this, or for giving a score to a game like this, so I'm not giving it a score yet. I guess for a first playthrough, for me, I can say 10 out of 10. It's a great first playthrough. The horror atmosphere, the tension, everything. Fucking awesome. So yeah, I loved it. So yeah, I'm going to bed now. It's going to be hard as hell to sleep because that was amazing and exciting and fun. And that was a super tense escape on the jet ski. Way better than the original. Way more intense and everything. Loved it. So yeah. Please, everybody, take care of yourselves. Look after each other. Stay safe out there. I love you all very much. Thank you very much for supporting me on Twitch and YouTube, wherever you decide to watch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, I wish you all a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and good night. And like I just said, please take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, and look after each other. And I will see you all next time, after I've had a nice break from streaming for a bit. I need at least one day off. Maybe take more, but I gotta make the highlights and then upload stuff to YouTube and yada yada, so. Yeah, thank you all very much, and I'll see you all next time. I'll see you all next time. Peace. Whew. Have a good one, y'all.
Whew. You son of a bitch.
You bastard! I got